Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to the Dose the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught me eye. And oh my goodness, yeah, let's jump into this madness, shall we? Because Prince Harry has lost a family title as a rival royal has replaced him. Which family title has he lost? Which is the rival royal we're talking about here? You guys, I don't think you're going to guess this, so without further ado, here's the story right here. Reported by The Express, Prince Harry loses family title as other royal steps in to replace him. Prince Harry once held a fun family title when he was still on good terms with the royal family. But since his departure in 2020, another royal had to step in. Now, Hazza, before he left, was known as the fun uncle. That was the family title he had, sharing a close relationship with Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, his niece and nephews. But he left, and who's taken the family title of fun uncle, and which is the rival royal that's replaced him? None other than Mike Tindall, the husband of Zara Tindall, who we know is the daughter of Princess Anne. Mike is known to share a close bond with Prince Louis, Princess Charlotte, Prince George, and their sweet relationship is always obvious when they make joint appearances. Body language expert Judy James has commented on how Prince George relies on Mike Tindall, saying George's original fun uncle and adult playmate did that infamous bolt to the US, leaving a huge Harry-shaped gap in the young boy's life that Mike has more than filled. She added, Mike is the fun uncle everyone needs. But in case of Prince George, whose destiny is all about duty and responsible behaviour, Mike's presence in his life is completely invaluable. Now, we know from previous reports that the Tindalls do not support Hazza and Megxie. And Mike Tindall seemed to have spoken out against Megxie in the past, contradicting her, essentially calling her a liar. Now, I reported on this back in the day, and I know a lot of your favourite Megxiteer channels did the same as well. And so here we go. Mike Tindall issues rare statement after subtle dig at Meghan Markle. Now, this was reported towards the end of last year, beginning of this year. And so he wrote in his book, The Good, the Bad and the Rugby Unleashed, believe it or not, marrying into the royal family was pretty easy for me. They were always nice to me, and I was always nice to them. Simple, really. Describing the relationship with the royal family, saying it's a very close family who loved each other dearly. And this is essentially calling out Megxie for a lot of us, right? Because it's completely contradicting what Megxie claimed to the royal family in that damn 2021 Oprah Winfrey interview, where she said, that the monarchy is racist, that they're not loving or kind enough, that they don't hug, blah, 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 right? That they weren't even welcoming towards her. Mike Tindall is saying completely different, saying we're totally welcome towards him, and they're a loving, close-knit family. Now, Zara and Mike Tindall do have the power to actually contribute to destroying Hazza and Megxie in America. I remember reporting on this last year, guys. Prince Harry and Meghan's rivals, Zara and Mike Tindall, have major advantage over the couple, as they've been branded more marketable than Hazza and Megxie. And so, speaking to the Mirror, Jane Owen, celebrity PR expert and founder of Jane Owen PR, said Hollywood loves royalty and that Zara and Mike can take advantage of that interest and attention. She said if their team knows what they're doing, they could potentially become even more popular in time than Meghan and Harry, because they don't have to combat the negative publicity and the mistakes they've made to regain trust and momentum. And then, they're saying that Zara and Mike are more marketable than Hazza and Megxie, saying Zara and Mike are sports stars in their own right. so have more cachet than other members of the royal family. Because Harry and Meghan are basically just famous for being royals, right? Opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, monetizing on their royal status, their titles, all that lot, right? Now, Zara and Mike Tyndall, yes, they are part of the royal family. Zara is daughter to Princess Anne. However, Zara doesn't have a title, right? And Zara, in her own right, is successful as a sports star, just like Mike Tyndall. So they're more authentic, they're more down to earth, they're more relatable, they're more likable as a result, compared to Harry and Meghan, who are basically, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, just trying to dine off of their titles and their royal links and monetize off of that. You see where I'm coming from there? And so Giles Kenningham, founder of PR and public affairs consultancy Trafalgar Strategy, and former number 10 head of press. And for the American alter nerds out there, number 10 is essentially government, our UK government. He was head of press of our UK government at one point. He turned around and says they both have big followings. Mike with his podcast and Zara with her question career, so have more credibility than others. They're often pictured out with their children and seem more like a normal family than a royal one, making them relatable and marketable. Harry and Meghan have become somewhat tarnished, which makes them the premier royal couple when it comes to deals. But I suppose, though, before Zara and Mike Tyndall consider destroying them in America, they're looking to do this closer to home now, with Mike replacing Harry and taking that family title away from Harry, becoming the fun uncle to Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. With that being said, those watching live, stay exactly where you are. I'm not done with you guys yet. You guys have been able to unlock the bonus Harry and Meghan story for today's live stream. And oh my goodness, this is a doozy. Has Meghan Markle broken the law by mislabeling her as ever champagne? Oh, this was another rabbit hole I went down. You will not believe what I found. So for those watching live, whether on YouTube or on X, stay exactly where you are. I'm not done with you guys yet. But if you haven't done so already, make sure you are subscribed to join our Alter Nerd tribe here on YouTube. If you're watching on X, make sure you're following me at Stef Alter Nerd for more misadventures of the gruesome twosome. Like, share, and for those on the replay, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. What do you think to Mike Tyndall taking that family title away from Prince Harry and now being known as the fun uncle to Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis? What do you guys think to that? If you're watching on the replay, let me know in the comments down below. Again, those watching live, stay exactly where you are, but for those on the replay, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate all your faces, and until the next time, you guys, laters.